So the lady you see in front of you, in fact, no, that's no lady. A lady doesn't behave like she did. Anyway, she is Linda de Sousa Abreu, and she is now a former prison officer at HMP Wandsworth. If you know, you know. Now, she is infamous for making a sex tape with two prisoners. Well, she was servicing one while the other was filming. And the sheer stupidity, I mean, you don't need me to tell you how stupid that is to have, I mean, considering what she did for a job, and then do this while have her face and her epaulets with a prison number on her shoulders in full view while enjoying herself is probably the most, I mean, good Lord. I used to work with prisoners, criminal justice system, 11 years. And I promise you, this isn't a one-off. This happens far more often than the public know. So anyway, she's lost her job, as you'd expect, and rightly so. And she is awaiting trial. I mean, I don't know what the trial will be. I mean, she is clearly a willing participant in what went on in the video. There's no struggle, she's not restrained, she's not backed into a corner. She did it off her own back. Excuse the pun. And so, as you'd expect, this video has done the rounds and she's infamous for it. Now, she's made a self-pitying video on her social media, I think it's Instagram, where she blames absolutely everyone but herself for what happened. And she says people don't know her side of the story. Yeah. And she's unhappy because people are monetizing off her scandal. And she says it's distasteful. I mean, for this woman to call it distasteful, it's something else. And for this to happen to her is her misfortune. I'll tell you what, if this happened to her and she didn't want it to happen to her, then yes, it's a misfortune, but the video suggests otherwise. And so it turned out a porn company made like a parody video of this. And she's not happy with that because they're making money out of her, like you said, misfortune. I mean, honestly, what a selfish, self-centered, morally defunct piece of work this is that should never ever have been employed by the prison service and clearly got the job for ticking boxes. It should be big, horrible men and women employed by the prison service to keep big, horrible prisoners in line. Not a person like this. I mean, look at her. Perfectly pruned, her hair straightened, eyebrows done, her lips injected with something, eyelashes like that. I mean, what did she expect if she's going to walk the wings and present herself like that to sex-starved prisoners who are up for anything as long as it helps get their end away? And don't get me wrong, not every female prison officer who has had further understanding of the carnal knowledge with a prisoner has been a willing participant. Prisoners can be very, very manipulative. They're not stupid, or they know what they're doing. But again, to participate in this while having your face and your prison service number in full show is just stupidity. And she deserves everything the courts throw at her when it all ends. And there we go. I'm past 49. Thanks for watching. And until the next time, Roger Trout.